silence and vials of alone. But we're the static humming beneath monotone. Rebels of the heart, the dusk we dethrone. Let them cage the sun, let them blind the view. We're the shadows dancing in technicolor hue. Rebels of the heart, a constellation of scars where the numb restart. We're the lullaby roaring through the dark. Your pulse maps galaxies the lost couldn't chart. A compass of chaos stitching the torn apart. Rebels of the heart, the quiet's counterpart. No flags, no wars, just breathe in the ache. A compass of chaos stitching the torn apart. Rebels of the heart, the quiet's counterpart. No flags, no wars, just breathe in the ache. Rebels of the heart, the risk we don't fake. Let the cynics erase, let the clocks rewind. We're the almost that outlives the end of time. Rebels of the heart, we're the fractured eclipse, what the sane impart. We're the echo that turns goodbye into scorn. When the last lie wilts in the garden of them, we'll bloom again. A requiem of roses wearing the now as skin. The world's a siege of whisper, why? A barrage of echoes where the fragile comply. Holding the line for love, the vow time can't deny. Let their doubts build ramparts, let their never ascend. We're the mortar of moments no storm could rend. Holding the line for love, a citadel of scars where the fractured rise above. We're the silence that outshouts the push and the shove. Your resolve is the compass, my grit the foundation. A language of grit where the lost find salvation. Holding the line for love, the siege is abdication. No surrender, no counterfeit creed. Holding the line for love is the us we freed. Let the tide scream retreat, let the counterfeit creed. Holding the line for love is the us we free. Let the tide scream, let the clocks rewind. We're the anthem that outrun the end they designed. No surrender, no counterfeit creed. Holding the last bastion crumbles to dust in the gale. Holding the line, still we prevail. A covenant of shadows where the we never fails. Furnace of exits where the timid collapse. Across the flames we shine, the embers learn to breathe. Let the doubters chant, let the cowards refine. We're the spark that outgrew their dead-end design. Across the flames we shine, a constellation of scars where the lost realign. We're the dawn that dances where the dark resigns. Your pulse is the wick, my rage the unspoken hymn. A wildfire of whispers where the numb begin. Across the flames we shine, the less they couldn't dim. No phoenix, no myth, just and the burn. Across the flames we shine, the lesson they couldn't unlearn. Let the night hoard its shadows, let the void redefine. We're the blaze that rewrites the end of the line. Across the flames we shine, where the fractured embrace what the same align. We're the incandescent hymn that had rhymes to guide. When the last inferno starves into rust, across the flames we shine, the why in the dust. A symphony of shadows wherein the dawn's robust. The clocks dissolve into stardust and rust. 1,000's almost buried in the dusk. This love will never fade, the pulse we've combust. Let the void sell its never. Let the skeptics engrave. We're the light year that outran the grave. This love will never fade. A supernova's whisper in the scars we've remade. We're the dawn that outlives the night charade. Your silence is the comet, my grit the eclipse. A language of orbits where the lost find their grip. This love will never fade, the eclipse we equip. No black holes, no borrowed time. This love will never fade, the us we've designed. Let the galaxies fray, let the cynics degrade. We're the infinite echo no void could invade. No black holes, no borrowed time. This love will never fade, the us we've designed. Let the galaxies fray, let the cynics degrade. We're the infinite echo no void could invade. This love will never fade, where the fractures rewrite the price they've prepaid. Where the timeless refrain no decay could dissuade. When the last sun exhales and the cosmos unwinds, this love will never fade, still intertwined. A parallel universe wherein our names entwined. Just waypoints in a sky we'll rewrite. A storm's brewing east, but we're armed with the night. No maps, no regrets, just the force we ignite. Chasing destiny together, wrong turns feel right. Let the cynics spit venom, let the